Back at White House Field and on the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham taking on Harwich for the second time in 3 games. Tonight it's at White House Field in Harwich. Evan Stockton with you. Time for Catch of the Day. Joined today by the outfielder from Texas Tech, Tanner Gardner. Tanner, good to have you.
Good to be here, man. It's a nice day. Glad to be here.
Now, your first appearance as a Chatham Angler, you made quite the impression, a walk-off home run in the 11th inning. And last night you come up in a similar scenario. Runner on base, you're the tying run at the plate. You hit a frozen rope single to right field, but how bad did you want to hit another home run last night?
Oh, I was itching for it. It would have been another good story, I guess. But I'm going up to the plate, looking to do what I can to get on. So that's pretty much all I'm trying to do up there. But that would have been something special. But settled for a single and got it pretty close down to the wire. But that's all I can ask for is just to get a bat up there and get on base.
In a scenario like that where you really want to hit one over the wall, do you sit dead red on a fastball or a breaking ball, or is it kind of whatever's in, I'm taking my best tack at it?
Going up there, I was sitting off speed just because I was a pinch hitter coming in and kind of that situation. You'd think that the opposing team's going to throw something off speed first pitch, but I was sitting first pitch off speed. He threw off speed and just missed it, and then came back with a fastball and then another off speed piece, which I hit into right field. But you don't really go up there looking for, or I personally don't go up there looking for pitches like that. It's the at bat and where I'm at in the game.
Last summer you played in the California Collegiate League. Now here you're the other side of the country on the Cape. What differences have you noticed between the 2 leagues on 2 different coasts?
I think definitely the pitching. I'd say that's the biggest difference. Coming out here, it's everybody's best. Last summer there's plenty of good arms out in the CCL, but nothing comparable to this. It's 90 plus every single pitcher that comes in the game. And last year you'd have somebody's number 1 and then maybe a number 2 or 3 that comes in the game following him. But this is everybody's number 1s. And all their best arms. So I'd say that's the biggest difference is just the arms out here.
Now, of course, now you're known for baseball. You're here on the Cape. You play baseball at Texas Tech. But you played 2 very different sports growing up. You actually played soccer for the FC Dallas Academy. What was your soccer career like?
It was a blast. Started pretty young when I was young. So, I had a good time in it and spent plenty of hours and long days, long nights at the soccer fields, but it was a blast. It was a great opportunity. They gave me a chance at an extremely great opportunity that I had to unfortunately turn down, but I have nothing but respect for that club. The FC Dallas Academy team is one of the best in the nation, maybe one of the best in the country at developing young talent. But no, it was fun, and I kind of miss it. So,
what can you take from your soccer career and translate onto the baseball field?
I don't know. I guess mainly probably the biggest thing is probably footwork. I guess I played infield some this year. I played a lot of infield my freshman year. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I could take from my soccer career is it's a lot of footwork. So that's probably the biggest thing that I can take from that sport.
Now, when you were little as well, you also practiced gymnastics, and you gave that up a little bit later on in your childhood. What can you take from being a former gymnast onto the baseball field?
I don't know. That might be a little harder to find something that's relative to baseball, but I don't know. I'm not very flexible anymore, so that couldn't be something. But I don't know. I guess just the strength that I got out of it, and building up small muscles and whatnot that you have to have for that kind of activity. But yeah, I don't know. That one's a pretty tough one.
And finally, when you look at your bio picture on the Texas Tech website, you do not look like this. You don't have a beard. You're wearing glasses. So how'd you get from that to this full-scale beard and long hair?
They made us shave, so I was clean cut because I guess it's a team policy. But I put the glasses on kind of as a little locker room joke to see if anybody could figure out that I was wearing them. My parents weren't too happy about that, but the guys in the locker room got a kick out of it. But I don't know. I kind of realized around March that maybe not cut the facial hair or the long hair, and it kind of stuck. Kind of started hitting the ball well, so I just kept it. So that's how I ended up here. I trimmed it before I came. It was a pretty big grizzly beard, but unfortunately, I was getting a little uncomfortable.
Tanner Gardner not only doing his best Grizzly Adams impression with the beard, but a pretty good hitting impression as well. One of the leading hitters on the Chatham Anglers ever since he's been up on the Cape. Catch of the day. Tanner, thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jake, back to you.